Hello, hello! It's time for another Disney World packing video. This trip is a big one. Me and my almost 4-year-old daughter are headed to Disney for 5 nights and 6 full days. We are staying at a couple of bucket list resorts. We're doing some really exciting things. We're gonna be there during Festival of the Arts. This trip is gonna be so much fun. One thing that makes this trip a little bit different though is that I'm packing for winter. So I actually just did a really quick little one-night solo trip last week, and the high was supposed to be 65 degrees. So I brought a sweatshirt thinking 65, I might even get warm. But no, it was freezing at 65 degrees. Cold in Florida is a different kind of cold, I learned. So I have totally restructured how I am packing for this trip. I thought I was good to go, but I redid everything. I'm gonna show you all the outfits that I've put together. I actually printed off the weather because it's so all over the place. Like one day the high is 65, another day the high is 79. You really don't know what you're gonna get. And this could totally change once we get there is the thing. Like I could have all of this planned out for these temperatures, and when we get there, it's 80 all week long or it's 50 all week long. There is just no telling. So I'm gonna show you how I'm packing and preparing for that kind of weather when you really don't know what it's gonna be. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna share all of our outfits, everything I'm packing for my preschooler, toiletries, park bag essentials. I mean, just everything. Let's jump in. We've got a lot to pack up. I'm starting with outfits because I feel like this can be the most uncertain piece of packing for Disney during winter. So I have packed a little bit of everything. Right up top here, I have 2 short sleeve t-shirts. I have 3 sweatshirts. I have 2 of these long sleeve, almost sweater-like button-up shirts, but they're really good for layering. And I have a bunch of these athletic tanks, which are great for layering underneath all of these things. And if for some reason it ends up being 80 degrees, I can take the sweatshirt off and I have these athletic tanks on underneath. So I also have 2 pairs of jeans, 3 pairs of leggings. I have a pair of denim shorts, a pair of athletic shorts, and then I'm also bringing an athletic dress. And these are great too because I can layer a sweatshirt on top of it. So if it's cool in the morning, you know, I'm good to go. And then in the afternoon, if it gets to like 80 degrees, I can take the sweatshirt off and I have on my athletic dress. So, and then I have a bunch of like pajama comfy clothes for back in the room. And then over here, I'm also bringing this jacket. These down style coats are really good because they can like fold up really, really tiny, and I can put this underneath my stroller, and I have this for if it really gets cold, especially at night. So that can layer on top of any of this. You can see I am pretty much prepared for 80 degrees or 40 degrees, you know? I am packing for every weather scenario. I typically plan out my outfits day by day and have a, you know, Monday, Magic Kingdom, Tuesday, Hollywood Studios, but with the unknown of what the weather is gonna be, it makes that really difficult in the winter. So what I've done, I took this sheet where I printed off the weather and I kind of jotted down what outfit I'm gonna do, like whether I'm gonna do leggings and a sweatshirt, white tee, purple shirt with jeans. So that way I have at least something to go off of. And then if I need to kind of adjust and, you know, mix and match some layers, I can totally do that too. So that is how I'm doing my outfits for this trip. And then same thing for my daughter. So I have kind of that same variety. I've got a pair of jeans, a pair of denim shorts. I have 5 pairs of leggings. I have this little sweatshirt, sweatpant set. I actually might have her wear this on travel day. This would be a really great outfit because it is in the 30s and 40s here in Tennessee right now. I am bringing her princess dresses. I don't know if she'll get to wear these because they're sleeveless and I don't know, but I also have this little knit sweater that I could have her wear on top of this, and then when it warms up she can take the sweater off. I don't know. I'm gonna pack the dresses, but she may not actually wear these, so we'll see. This is just kind of a just in case kind of thing. So I have this little zip up sweater that she can layer on top of anything. And then I have 2 more sweatshirts down here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long sleeve shirts and then a short sleeve shirt. And then y'all, I have like everything. It sounds funny saying it out loud. And then I have some nap clothes. So I like to just put her in like comfy clothes back in the room. That way she's not in jeans and a sweatshirt during quiet time, you know? So I have 3 more short sleeve shirts that we can pull from if for some reason it does get warmer than anticipated. I have a bunch of pajamas, socks, underwear, and then same thing back here. This is her little rain jacket. And then I'm also bringing this little coat for her as well. Same thing, it just like rolls up really, really tiny and I can toss it under the stroller and we're good to go with layers if it gets really cold at the end of the night. So I'm kind of doing the same thing. I normally have her outfits planned out like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of thing. But I think with the weather being all over the place, I'm just gonna have different options ready to go and we can pull from whatever we need for the day based on what it feels like outside. So that's my strategy for January. If you're headed to Disney during the winter months, I think this is the way to go. Okay, before we move on, I wanted to actually try on and show you a couple of the outfits that I'm planning on packing. I know it's one thing to see it all folded up in a pile in a packing cube or whatever, but it's different to actually see it on someone. So I'm gonna show you a couple of different outfits that I'm planning on for different temperature scenarios. So this is the outfit I'm planning on if it's around 70 degrees. This is a pretty lightweight shirt, sweater, kind of really easy layer with a short sleeve shirt under it. I also have a long sleeve white basic tee that I could put on to add another layer to this as well. But I have on leggings and some tennis shoes. And then I also have my little mommy crossbody bag. So I'll share everything that's in this here in just a minute. But just so you can see the full outfit, this is what I'm thinking for our Epcot day at Festival of the Arts. Purple felt very like Figment and artsy. I don't know. I don't know. That just in my mind, purple made sense for Festival of the Arts. So this is the outfit I'm thinking. Hopefully it's not freezing, because if it is, then I'll just layer that other down jacket on top of this and you wouldn't really know that I have purple on, but that is my game plan. And I think this would be perfect for that 70-degree temperature mark in Florida. And just for fun, I have the same little jacket style in this waffle knit in this tan color. So I just wanted to show you kind of a different color option that you could do with this. If maybe like bright colors aren't your thing, this is what the tan color looks like. And I should have mentioned, it's like really nice length, covers your booty in the back if you want to wear it with leggings. So I think, again, I think this is perfect for around 70 degrees. Switching it up, this is gonna be my outfit if it's like really, really cold. Like the coldest of the trip, this is what I will put on. So I have on my sweatshirt, a pair of jeans, because leggings are still gonna be a little chilly, I feel like, and just having the thickness of a pair of jeans is gonna provide a little more warmth. Unless you have fleece-lined leggings, I would go that route. But this I can layer with this down coat, and then I can have on my, gloves and same little bag. So, you know, we've still got Minnie peeking through. Also, this is a sweatshirt from PacSun that I got a year ago. So I don't know if they have this same style, but they have some really great, just basic Disney character sweatshirts. So definitely check out PacSun. But this is gonna be my, it's freezing cold, 50 degrees, 45 degrees in Orlando kind of outfit. And just imagine I have tennis shoes on right now. But I think this is gonna be perfect. I'm very, very warm right now. So adding this jacket on top of the sweatshirt and then having another shirt underneath the sweatshirt, I mean, just all the layers. So this is what I could do. And then, you know, during the day, if it does warm up, to, you know, 60, 65, I can just take this off. So this is gonna be it's the coldest day of the trip outfit. Lastly, this is my outfit for the unexpected 80-degree day. So I have my black athletic dress. This is my go-to Disney outfit, my most repeated Disney outfit. For the built-in shorts, this is the ideal mom Disney outfit. And then if it is cooler in the mornings, you know, 65, 70, I have on a light sweatshirt that I can just take off middle of the day when it warms up and gets really hot unexpectedly. And now I have on just my normal summer athletic dress. And this is just like a spaghetti strap style dress with built-in padding. So perfect for the Florida heat. So if we do unexpectedly have a very warm day, I'm prepared for it, but I'm also ready if it's a little chilly in the morning as well. So I hope that's helpful seeing some of these outfits actually on, but let's jump back into the actual packing. We're gonna move into our park bag slash my preschooler's backpack carry-on. Okay, next I wanna share our park bag, and this is actually what I'll use as a personal item on the plane as well, or carry-on, whichever. We're flying Southwest, so you get all the bags on Southwest, but this is the backpack that I bring on every trip. If you've been following along for a while, you know that I have used this bag many, many times, and it really does speak to the quality of this backpack because of how much we've taken it to Disney and how many times it's been clipped to the stroller and dragged on the ground and thrown on airplanes. Like, this bag, it looks brand new. I mean, it's kind of weird. I keep looking like for scuffs and scratches and dirt, but it looks amazing. I don't really know how that's possible, but it's an incredible backpack. So let me share everything that I'm packing in our park bag, because with a 4-year-old, obviously your bag looks a little bit different. She's potty trained, you know, we're not needing quite as much. And I've debated, do we really need a full backpack at 4 years old? But when I start pulling things out and, you know, putting things together, I'm like, okay, yes, we still need a backpack, because I have her little snack bag, you know, and I'll show you everything closer up, but you know, our little mealtime bag. So she has crayons and Play-Doh and coloring sheets and activities for when we sit down at a restaurant. And I have all kinds of other little activities for her. I have stickers. I have these little play pack grab and go sets from the dollar section in Target. They come with little crayons and coloring books and stickers. I mean, all kinds of other activities that I pack in this bag for our park day. I also have her water bottle. I pack a lunch for her. So as much as I want to think, oh, you know, we're coming to the end of needing a park bag or a backpack, I'm like, no, we still need it. At 4 years old, we still need the backpack. So let me show you closer up everything that I put into this bag. The first and most important thing to share is my secret mommy bag. Now keep in mind, this is also our carry-on. So this comes with us on the plane, but this is the most important pouch that I will carry with me in this backpack. And I do take this with me to the parks as well. So diving into this, the first thing are these really fun little magnet people. They stick together. Now, disclaimer, if your little one has a tendency of putting things in their mouth, I might steer clear of these because this does have little tiny magnets in it, but it's really, really fun. So Ellie loves stacking these little guys together. This is very entertaining for her on the airplane. I also picked up this little water game, and it's the dollar section at Target. So I think she's really gonna like this. This is brand new. And then these things we've had forever, just like little random trinkety things. Another little like random trinkety dollar section find. So I think she'll think this is very interesting. I also have a bunch of stickers on hand. These little minis came in a set on Amazon. So these are super cute for her to play with. I also have a little toy truck. I picked up this little popper from the dollar spot at Target. And then I also have a bunch of glow sticks. So these I pull out when it gets dark, obviously. She will ask for these all day long, but I make her wait until it's dark outside. So all of this goes into my little mommy bag. And anytime she's starting to get antsy in the stroller, or we're waiting in line, or, you know, we're on the airplane, whatever, I can pull something out of this bag and I know it's a home run, especially when, you know, a couple of these little things are brand new. So she hasn't seen a lot of this. I try to mix it up. You know, a few things are repeat toys, but I try to keep it fun and fresh. Next are these little coloring packs that I mentioned a minute ago, and this mess-free coloring book, a watercoloring book, and this little frozen one that has more crayons and stickers and stuff like that. So I try to space these out. I try not to use these up on the front end of our trip, and then on travel day home, we have nothing left. So I might give one of these on the plane, maybe like towards the middle of our trip, do a couple more, and then save one for our travel day home. You know, so I try to space them out. So I might not even pack all of these in our backpack when we fly. I might throw a couple of these in our suitcase just to save space in our carry-on, but that's kind of how I space all these out. Next is our little snack bag, and I order groceries, so I don't really worry about getting a ton of snacks for on our way there. I just make sure this is full, and then on our arrival day, I have all of our Amazon groceries waiting for us at our resort. But one thing that's very helpful are these lollipops. 1 gram of sugar, and it helps if your little one has a hard time getting their ears to pop on the plane. So I usually give one of these lollipops to Ellie during takeoff and landing, and then they're also nice just to have in your bag all the time for whatever, meltdowns, bribery, just whatever it takes, you know? So these lollipops are a must. I've repurchased a pack of these for every Disney trip. So that is going in that bag as well. I also have Ellie's tablet charging and her Bluetooth headphones. And then the last couple of little activities are her little digital camera. So this was a recommendation from my friend Ashley, Pixie Dusted Mom. So thanks, girl. This has been incredible. Ellie has already taken like 1,000 photos. And this LED coloring tablet, which is so fun. If you haven't already seen this, it is so cool. The little pencils up here, and then you click the button to erase it. This has been just a lifesaver on so many trips. It hasn't gotten old. I mean, Ellie still loves this as if it was the first time she was ever playing with it. So this is amazing. And then even though Ellie has been fully potty trained for a while now, I still pack a change of clothes and flushable wipes, extra underwear, a little wet dry bag in here, a Ziploc bag in case we have any soiled underwear. Travel day is just, it's not your routine. So you know, there could be a very unexpected accident. Even though my daughter's been potty trained for a while now, I just want to be prepared. So I might actually switch. These are little biker shorts. I might switch these out for leggings and have another little shirt in there in case we have a spill, or you never know. Even at 4 years old, it can still happen. So this little bag is kind of my potty emergency bag with a change of clothes and, you know, anything that we might need in that unexpected situation. Tagging off of that is this portable potty seat. So I feel like, again, we are slowly maybe stepping out of this stage with Ellie, but this has been a lifesaver when we are traveling, to have something in our Disney hotel room that makes going to the bathroom a little bit easier for her. So if you have a newly potty trained toddler, this has been a lifesaver. It's one of those items that's just really nice to have, and I can keep little Clorox wipes with me and just wipe it down every time we use it, toss it back in this little bag, and I keep it in our backpack. Another item is my daughter's reusable water bottle. Someone made a comment to me the other day saying, "Girl, you have a fake Stanley." And I'm thinking, there's several different Stanley logos, but it's also a water bottle, so you know, who really cares? But anyway, I thought that was really funny. So I bring Ellie's reusable water bottle, fill this up at the airport, and it's great to take on the plane. And I love this style because it keeps Ellie's water really, really cold. So it's 20 ounces. It's the perfect size for her. It's like the smaller version of the Stanley, of like the regular Stanley water bottle. So I really do love that version. And the last thing that goes in our park bag slash my preschooler's carry-on backpack is our mealtime bag. So this has crayons, little mini Play-Dohs, a small spoon and fork over there, and then these stick-on coloring placemats. And I do have some more because we are running low. So these have been amazing. This is a must. If I could tell you to bring one thing for your toddler or preschooler, pack the mealtime bag. Mealtime sitting at restaurants, whether it's quick service or table service, can be a lot of waiting. So to have the most enjoyable experience, bring activities for your little one. Don't be afraid to pack a bag that's strictly for meals. Okay, I'm gonna pack this up, and as I opened the bag, I saw a couple of other things that I didn't take out of the backpack. Hand sanitizer spray, and those Clorox wipes that I mentioned that I can clean off her little portable potty seat whenever we are done using that. So that goes down in the side. Another thing as I'm packing this up that I will fit in the very back of this backpack, there is a little sleeve in the back that I will put my laptop in. So obviously that doesn't come with us to the parks, but I do use this as my carry-on. So it doubles as our park bag and my daughter's carry-on backpack that I carry on for her. And this, actually, I think I'm gonna put in my suitcase. I don't necessarily need this whole pack in our backpack. Same thing with a couple of these little activities. I can put that in our suitcase. I need to grab, again, my laptop, this little camera. My daughter will probably want to wear this, but as you can see, this bag is very full. So it's funny, anytime that I think, you know, oh, maybe we can go without a backpack this time. And then I pack it up and I'm like, oh yeah, no, we need the backpack because of all the little activities and the potty seat and the change of clothes and the snacks and the headphones, the tablet. Like, I think I just don't realize how much space that's actually gonna take up until I get it packed in my backpack. So this is what it looks like all packed up. So this is a very full backpack, and I still need to squeeze my laptop in the very back of this. But this is also what I will clip onto our stroller. Obviously I don't have it packed up like this. Like I don't bring her headphones and, you know, all the activities and everything, but this is pretty much everything that I bring to the parks as well, with the exception of like a couple items. This is our park bag and our airplane carry-on. Back to the pile up here. So over here on this side, I'm bringing this blanket. This is actually a baby blanket, but I figured this would be the perfect size that I could put underneath the stroller with our coats and put over Ellie's lap. Again, if it gets really cold, especially at night, I can throw this over her because her sitting, I feel like she's gonna get a little more chilly than me as I'm walking, and you know, I've got my blood pumping, like, you know, she's not gonna have that riding in a stroller. So I'm bringing a blanket to put over her. This is my toiletry bag, and I am bringing my full-size toiletry bag because I am not traveling carry-on only this time because of all of the layers and the jackets and the coats, and I figured, why try to squeeze all of this into a carry-on when just a checked bag would be so much easier? And there's no reason to not do a checked bag other than the convenience factor of, you know, not having to go to baggage claim when you do carry-on. But I just think it's going to be so much better to have a little more space. So anyway, this is my toiletry bag. So I've got way more that I normally skip out on when I bring my smaller, you know, little pouch with just a few items. So this feels really nice to actually bring all the things that I want to bring. And I really love this toiletry bag. I have used this on many, many trips, but I love how compact it is, but you also get the little hook to hang this up in the bathroom. So I really like that. It has a bunch of different zippers and, you know, you can access whatever you need really, really easily. So that is my toiletry bag. I have my makeup right here, my curling iron, and then this is my daughter's little toiletry bag. So this is typically the size that I will put all of my toiletries in, but this is perfect for her. So I have her toothbrush, toothpaste, her leave-in conditioner, a little bath toy, and what else do I have in here? A thermometer, a little spray bottle for water, so that way I can do her hair. And then I'll just use the H2O products for shampoo and body wash and all of that. That works just fine for her. This little pouch has all of my daughter's bows. So I put her little clips and bows and her brush and comb and everything goes in there. And then some more flushable wipes to keep in the bathroom for my daughter, just to, you know, let her feel a little more comfortable when she's using the restroom. Okay, moving on. Some other winter specific items. I'm bringing gloves. I'm not even kidding you guys. I'm literally bringing gloves because when I was there last week, my hands were so cold that they started to go numb. So I'm not making that mistake again. I have little gloves for my daughter, my gloves, and then the hand warmers as well. I'm bringing a full pack of hot hands. So that is coming with us. One thing that I would never have imagined myself packing for Disney World, like what in the world, but it's coming with us. So the next thing is our little clip-on cooler. So this I just buckle right onto our stroller. And this is what I will pack my daughter's lunch in. So I'll make her a sandwich, cheese stick, fruit, you know, all the really safe items that are her favorite go in this. And then we have her lunch ready to go every single day. And then I also bring a bunch of Ziploc bags because we are not staying in a DVC studio except for one night, but we won't have access to an actual refrigerator with a freezer section. So I'm bringing extra Ziploc bags to fill up at the ice machine. So I like to double up. As long as I double Ziploc bags, ice actually doesn't leak and it stays very icy. I don't know, it stays not melty in my little cooler. And then this is my little first aid kit. So I have kind of a hodgepodge of everything in here. So Tylenol, Band-Aids, Neosporin, Tums, some cough drops. I have Dayquil. I feel like there's a couple other things, but just, you know, anything that we might need back in the room. And then I know I mentioned earlier that I'm not packing a ton of snacks. I'm bringing some fruit snacks, these little freeze-dried strawberries. I found some of these extra little lollipops. But other than that, I'm just gonna do an Amazon order and all of our groceries and snacks will get delivered to our resort. These are the only things I picked up. The next thing are these little stroller hooks. So these are gonna be perfect if I need to clip on a shopping bag, or I wanna hook Ellie's water bottle on here, or I want her to hold on to something. If I want her to hold on to the stroller, these make perfect little hooks for that as well. So anything extra that you're gonna have hanging from your stroller, I'm really excited to use these. I'm also bringing my own detergent in case we do need to do a load of laundry. I'm packing some liquid IV. I normally go Element is my preferred electrolyte drink, but I didn't order them on Amazon in time, so I'm going liquid IV this time. I also bring the Goodies headache powder. If you are prone to migraines, mix up 1 packet of Goodies with a liquid IV, chug it. It's not the most incredible tasting drink, but it'll knock your headache out in 15 minutes. So that is my saving grace. The next thing is my little electronics charging case. So this is the first time I'm bringing this with me. I need to fill it up a little bit more. You have all these different little slots for all of your chargers. So I've got an extra SD card, a bunch of little chargers and cables, my SD card converter. So I need to put my phone charger and camera charger in there as well. And I think my daughter's tablet charger as well will go in here. That way I just feel way more organized as compared to throwing all of these things in like a little bag and having to fumble through a bunch of cords. I already love the organization here. So very excited about this. The last couple of things up here is a stroller rain cover and a ball cap. And if it is raining, this is the route that I will probably go, but the rain cover is a non-negotiable. This comes with us no matter what the weather says for the trip, for the day. This will always be in the bottom of my stroller. Okay, before we pack everything up, I wanted to share one last little bag that I travel with, and that is my mommy bag, my crisscross sling bag from Petunia Pickle Bottom. This is what I will wear on the plane, at the park. Like, I always have this bag on me at all times. I'm able to be hands-free and I have really easy access to anything I need. I used to do the Stony Clover fanny packs and I just found that it wasn't enough space for what I needed. And the jumbo size is great, but I really love the organization piece of this bag specifically. So let me show you. It pretty much looks similar day to day as what I use here at home, but there are a couple of things that I pack for Disney specifically that I don't carry with here at home. So the first thing is water wipes. If you have a toddler or preschooler, you know, you just always have wipes with you. It'd be weird to not have wipes. The next thing is my portable phone charger. I have been using this for a little over a year now, and I love it so much. I love that all of the cables are built in so I can charge my phone from this, and I don't have to keep up with any additional cables, and then I can plug this into the wall to recharge it, which is really nice. I can also charge my daughter's tablet. I can charge my camera. So it has a bunch of different cable options, which I really, really appreciate. The next thing in here is a little hairbrush, another hand sanitizer spray, and my little card holder wallet. This I always carry with me to the parks. I have my annual pass cards. If for some reason someone needs to physically see the card and they don't want to see it on my phone, I have the cards here. I have my credit cards, my ID, you know, for whatever reason, if I don't want to use my Magic Band, or, you know, we've had instances where restaurants, it's not working and they, you know, can't use the Magic Band. So I have my credit card just in case. I always have that ready to go. And then this front compartment is actually insulated, which is really amazing for snacks. So if I don't want to dig in our park bag for our snack bag and, you know, get in the cooler or whatever, I have snacks on me at all times. So I can reach in and grab something really quick and easy. As we're walking, I can just reach down in this bag and we're good to go. So I always have a couple of little snacks in here ready to go. I also have a lip gloss. I have some gum and my AirPods. And this bag is still kind of half packed from my solo trip that I just took. So a lot of this looks the same. I think the only difference would be the amount of snacks that I pack with me. The water wipes, I always make sure that I have those with me. And I might keep the glow sticks or some kind of coloring book on hand, just really easy access. So this is my mommy bag. This crisscross sling bag is just amazing. They have the cutest prints. I also have a Peter Pan print, but I love the neutral print. It goes with everything, but they have a ton of really cute prints. I also have my little Mickey charm attached right here as well. But that is everything bag-wise that I take with me to Disney. So let me pull out all the packing cubes so we can start organizing everything that's behind me. All right, I'm starting to lose light, so I need to hurry this up, but this is everything compiled into packing cubes. So do we think that I can fit all of this into a checked suitcase? Also, my tennis shoes. These are the two pairs of shoes that I am gonna be bringing with me. So I have my athletic Nike tennis shoes and then my more casual, cute style New Balance tennis shoes. So both of those, and then I have a white pair of tennis shoes for my daughter. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna try to somehow fit all of this in like a puzzle, and we're gonna do one checked suitcase. All right, here's what I'm looking at. I think I can get this to zip. Like, I think this will be totally fine. You know, I mean, it's snug, but I can get this part to zip. And even if it doesn't, it's not a big deal. It's this part that looks like it's sticking out like crazy, but this is our like jackets. So those will squish down totally fine. And maybe I can find a better spot for that. I don't know, but that is what it looks like. So I think I'm good. It's just, again, if we want to purchase anything while we're there, it doesn't leave us much room. Okay, I think because the suitcase closes just fine, like it's not a struggle to get it to close, I still have a little bit of space. Surprisingly, I think I could fit a couple more things in there. Oh, okay, one thing that I just now thought of that I always pack with me, a reusable bag. So I need to go grab that real quick. That will take up like no room at all. But a reusable bag is so nice, especially if you have a split stay. It's really nice to be able to throw all of your groceries in, any other little last minute items, just to have a catch-all bag for that resort transfer day. And then you can hand that bag to Bell Services, or sometimes we'll take a minivan and we'll go over to the next resort from there. It's really nice having an extra bag to throw everything in on that resort transfer day. So I need to go grab that, but I think that's everything. So I'm gonna stick with the checked bag. Of course, I'll have my backpack, my little sling mommy bag, and our stroller. So that is everything that I am packing for this 5-night, 6-day Disney trip in January. And I really hope this was helpful getting some outfit ideas when it comes to the weather, even though it may say, okay, a high of 79, but a low of 45. I mean, the temperature can be all over the place, and you really do have to plan for every scenario, because first thing in the morning, it could be freezing, and then by lunchtime, you're sweating and you're comfortable in shorts and a t-shirt. And then by the time fireworks roll around, you're freezing again, wrapped in a blanket. So you really do have to just come prepared for everything. But again, I hope this was helpful, especially if you do have a winter Disney trip coming up. Let me know down below in the comments what your Disney trip countdown is. So thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for packing with me. And make sure that you are subscribed so that you can catch all of the vlogs coming from this trip. I'm so excited to take you along. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up as well. It really does help support my channel. And I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.